Hello, darling. Hello. Welcome or welcome back. So you like Love Tarot, or Hillary for short. I hope that you're feeling fantastic. You're seeing me in the same clothes as yesterday. If you watched yesterday's reading, yeah, double recording. So I hope that you're doing great. Happy Taco Tuesday. We're going to see who's talking about you. Let's jump into tarot. I'm just going to start off with tarot. I'm not going to do a background or anything. We're just going to see how you would know this person. I'm not liking that so far. It could have nothing to do with it, but let's see. Spirit, my higher self, my darling's higher self, thank you so much for using me as a channel to guide and instruct. I ask for the most clear and concise messages, information, feelings, and sensations to flow through me for the betterment of my darling and for the highest good of everyone involved. Thank you so much, Spirit. And thank you so much for being here. Okay, Spirit, tell me about how my darling would perceive the person who is talking about them right now. What is going on in their connection? How would darling know who this is? Who is this person talking about my darling right now? Three of Swords, someone who broke your heart. I feel like hurtful words are said, or maybe unsaid. Oh yeah, the Lovers and the Nine of Swords. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Five of Swords, hurtful words were said. Ace of Swords. Six of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Ace of Cups. Here's the deal. I feel like this is probably a cheater. I feel like this is a cheater. I feel like this is someone who told you that you were the love of their life at one point, and then they changed their mind. I feel like specifically in this situation, I feel like this person was giving to more than one person. Heartbreak situation here. Trying to maintain singlehood, right? Trying to feel like they are the one who is highly desired, so that's why they want to keep their options open. And I feel like that was a betrayal to you, because this person probably went behind your back and they either cheated on you with someone else while you were together, or they cheated on you right after the ending of something. Yeah, Chariot, Ten of Wands, and the Emperor there. This is someone that you could have really viewed as a divine masculine energy, or an Aries, or maybe you're an Aries, okay? I feel like this last time that you dealt with this person, I feel like how it ended was awful. Like I said, I feel like there was hope for this situation moving forward. It feels like there was something established here where you're like, I want to spend my time with you. I want to spend my life with you. I love you. I care about you. And I feel like they reciprocated. And then out of nowhere, I feel like that changed. I feel like it changed suddenly. I feel like this person does not think about what they're doing or what they're saying before they say anything. Okay? I feel like it's like, I almost feel specifically like after it ended, you may have tried to have a conversation with this person to sort of clear the air or get closure. And at that point, that's when you found out that they were dealing with someone else, right? That's what it feels like. It feels like this person told you that they were dealing with someone else, and that was really hard for you, because it feels like they told you, that when they ended things with you is because they couldn't like settle down. They didn't, that was not in the cards for them. That all that they could offer was something small, breadcrumbing energy. All I could offer you is something small, but you're the Nine of Pentacles. You're someone deserving of respect and the long-term investment. And I feel like that's how this ended. They went from being like, you're the love of my life, to all of a sudden, I can only manage to be friends with you. Or, you know, like all I can manage is something way less than what you deserve. And so then things ended. And I feel like maybe there was a closure talk that was attempted to be had, and that's when you found out that they were dealing with someone else. And you're just like, okay. So when you told me that you didn't want, that all you could manage was a friendship or something small and meaningless, right? Going from love of your life to something meaningless shortly, that wasn't true, because you're out here effing with other people. It wasn't true. You're just a liar. Yeah. Okay. Oof. Don't like this energy. Don't like it at all. But you do deserve better. You do. Okay? You do deserve better. Let's see what this person is saying, and then I'll see how they're perceiving you, okay? I'm sorry if this is your story. I've been through this exact situation. And yeah, I know how that feels. I know how that feels. Okay. All right. What is this person saying about my darling right now that you want darling to be aware of? Who are they talking to? Who are they talking to? Queen of Cups. They could be talking to their mother or another feminine energy. They could be saying that you are actually very sweet, you're too loving, you're too kind, you're too nice, okay? There's something here. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles. This person doesn't feel like they can give you what you deserve. They're also talking about the fact that they chose something else. It's like they chose materialism over love, money over love. Five of Swords. Yeah. You know, I feel like this person is not emotionally available. And so whenever it comes to actually having to love someone, actually having to love you, being emotionally available, it's very hard for them. So I feel like they chose something that seemed easier, right? Something that was easier to invest in day to day that maybe required less emotionality from them. And so they're kind of talking about that. I feel like the way that they would be explaining it, which is not true. I want to preface this right now because I can tell the energy of this energy. It's not true. It's coming from the perception of someone who is so emotionally unavailable that any amount of emotion is hard. Okay. So this person is talking about how it's too hard to make you happy. It's too hard to love you right. So they just sort of deal with something that's tangibly or materialistically conventional, something that's just doesn't require a lot from them, okay? Like I said, it's not true. You're not hard to love, and you're not expecting too much. You're just asking the wrong person at this point, okay? Because here's the deal. This other person that they're dealing with, they have emotions too. And so as soon as this other person that they're dealing with at all needs anything emotionally from them, they will repeat that cycle with them, okay? They may have actually found someone just as kind of miserable and detached from their emotions as them. And that comes with its own, like, it seems like that could be like a match made in heaven, right? Oh, you don't really need as much. But both of them are coming from very wounded, unhealed places in their life. And so that has its own slew of problems because both of them actually on a soul level desire the connection, but then neither of them will give that to the other. Okay? It's just impossible. It's not going to happen. Okay, what is Darling saying? Death, yeah. Death, Empress. Page of Pentacles. They are talking about that they're probably never going to be with you again, okay? Because they don't have what it takes to give you what you need. Scorpio energy, Virgo energy. They don't have what it takes. They don't have enough to offer you. That's how they're perceiving their life. And it's just because they're not transforming anything. There's something here about watching you grow as well, okay, through this ending. There's something here about watching you grow day by day. Okay? It's like this person's talking about how they don't open up, okay, ever. Four of Pentacles in a knot. They don't open up ever, and they don't know why they are the way that they are. Could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this person, it's like when they feel like they're starting to get invested and they feel like things are going to last for a long time with a knot, like when they refuse investing in long-term commitments, long-term connections, that freaks them out. They think that there's something wrong. They think that they're going to lose their autonomy, that things are not, that like they just feel like that's not right for them. So they stay in this player energy, Knight of Wands. They are a liar. They never make up their mind, and they're talking about that. I don't know why I don't make up my mind. I don't know why one day I feel one way with all my heart and soul, and then the next day I want to get out of Dodge, okay? This person is like, yeah. King of Swords, the Fool, Ace of Pentacles, the Hermit. That's a lot under the deck, but I just feel like this person is starting to see the truth of their immaturity. They're just like, I feel like I'm distracted by anything shiny. Like, look at how this little baby angel is, like, their eyes are covered by this glowing, you know, butterfly here. And the Ace of Pentacles, it's like they are just recognizing that they are distracted by anything shiny. Anything shiny, anything new. And then they wonder why they end up alone. They don't know how to make up their mind. Hermit energy, Virgo energy, and Two of Swords. Yeah. And I'll tell you right now, this person is not worth your health. They're not worth your health, okay? Not worth your health. I'm gonna see how they're perceiving you. They're not worth your health. Okay. How is this person who's talking about my darling, how are they perceiving darling? I need to move this over here, okay. How are they perceiving darling? I just saw 11:22 on the timer. It's 4:04 on the clock. How are they perceiving darling? This Two of Cups, it landed over the Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. It was neutral. They feel like your love for them is simmering out. This could be it could be of two different races. I'm noticing that, like, white and black skin there. So this could be an interracial connection. It doesn't have to be, but I don't know. That's never stuck out to me before, and that stuck out to me then. So there's something here about, like, your love fizzling out for them. Aries, the Emperor, okay? I feel like you don't want to play anymore. That Two of Cups and then, yeah, Nine of Swords, Ace of Cups. You don't want to play anymore. You're just like, man, I'm not having a good time. I'm not having a good time. Nine of Swords, Ace of Cups. Like, I want something new. You're just like, I feel like this Emperor, the way he's sitting, okay, it's kind of unbothered, it's empowered, but the look on his face is also like, the audacity. The audacity of you to fuck with me. Really? I'm not going to be sitting here crying over spilled milk. No. Nine of Swords, Ace of Cups. Like, they feel like you're kind of done with it. You're frustrated. You're not playing anymore. Tower thing's got to change. Scorpio energy. Yeah. Okay. Judgment. Yeah, you're just like, look. Learn my lesson. Learned my lesson. Just a second. I feel like there's been spiritual ties that have been broken now. I feel like there's something here where, like, I feel like you literally called out spiritually and you're just like, I'm done. Whatever it takes for me to move forward, whatever it takes for me to move on, whatever it takes for me to find peace, let's do that. Like, Spirit, universe, I'm done with this. I'm not playing this game anymore. I'm not playing this game anymore. I'm done. Not having fun, not having a good time. Have I learned what I need to learn? Please let this be the last of this lesson. Okay? Let this be the last of this lesson. I'm ready to move on. Three of Wands. Yeah. This hasn't been worth my time, and, like, I don't want to be stuck in the past. Like, I'm tired of reliving the past, reliving my traumas. I'm tired of it. Okay. Let's see. Any actions this person might take that you need to be aware of? Any actions that this person who is talking about my darling might take that my darling needs to be aware of, Spirit? We got a flipper. Three of Cups. Four of Cups. Tower, the Fool, Three of Swords, Two of Cups reversed, Strength, the Hanged Man, Knight of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Five of Wands. Look, I feel like whatever's happening in this person's life right now, I feel like there are realizations happening. Now, the thing is, this person's not emotionally available to anyone, including themselves. So are they going to change anything, or are they going to play victim mode? I'm not exactly sure. But all I know is that right now they are very aware that they're not happy with where they're at, who they're dealing with. They are realizing that they are perpetually dissatisfied. Okay? Three of Cups to Four of Cups in the Tower. There's this realization. They're realizing, okay, I keep doing like the same thing over and over and over and over again, and then expecting it to make me feel different. And then I don't challenge myself. I don't challenge my comfort zone. I just sit here and then I wonder why I'm not happy. But the Fool, this person's pretty ignorant. They kind of cling to that. Like, this person's not really up for learning anything or improving. This person's just like, well, it is what it is. These are just the cards that I've been dealt with, you know? And so I feel like this person right now, they're just perpetually going to live vicious cycle after vicious cycle of feeling heartbroken and like they've lost the love of their life. You, other people, anyone. Okay, this person, I feel like they've had many loves of their life, okay? Yeah, they think that. They don't know what actually love is, okay? They just know infatuation is. So I don't think this person has had any love of their life. They've never loved anyone with their life. I can tell you that. They've never loved anyone with their life. At least not in a partnership. Never. They can't claim any of that because they've never loved anyone with their life. No. So I feel like this person lives a perpetual keep the blinders on. I don't know anything. I'm just an idiot. I'm just a fool. This is just who they are. This is what they identify with. So I feel like they're just going to repeat that pattern at least indefinitely, even though they know they're smart enough at some point to know that it's not benefiting them. They're smart enough. And the thing is, I feel like this person is absolutely refusing to acknowledge how deeply they have hurt you and every other partner that they've been with. They find a way to be the victim in every story, okay? This is what they do. They find a way to be the victim. They're the one who caused the problem, but then they're mad that, like, you don't just stay around or just immediately forgive them or reach back or beg for them to stay. Something like that. But here's the deal. What they're not seeing is that maybe in the past you have done that, or maybe someone else has done that. And you know what that does to their energy when people chase them, when other partners chase them, when other people beg for them to stay? They get turned off by that. Gross. You're so needy. That's desperate. How desperate are you? You got to figure out your own life. Again, not emotionally available. So they're not emotionally available to their own self. They're refusing to see the plank in their own eye and just how hypocritical they are. I think that's going to happen forever. Okay. Just saying, I feel like they're very stubborn. Strength, Leo on the bottom. They're stubborn to change. Leo and the Hanged Man. Strength and the Hanged Man. Yeah, they're just like, I don't know, maybe one day I'll meet someone who makes me change everything. It's not how it works, honey. You don't meet someone who then changes you. You change yourself. Ooh, could be dealing with an Aquarius, the star energy. Maybe one day I'll just meet the right person and the stars will align and then I'll change who I am. I'll meet someone who's worth the change. Okay, have fun living life alone forever then, I guess. Enjoy it. Sorry, I'm so sassy. I really have a hard time with situations like this, and I need to detach my emotions from it. Now, okay, I'm going to get you some knowledge nuggets that Spirit wants you to be aware of regarding this situation and this part of your life and your future and moving forward, okay? View it as gentle guidance, advice at most, okay? But it's also your life and you can do what you want, okay? It's not me telling you how to live your life. You got to decide for yourself, okay? Ace of Swords, Six of Wands. Okay, if you can recognize that seeing the truth of this person is what's going to set you free and set you on a path of empowerment, that is the golden ticket out of this situation, okay? You will still have to process all of the hardship that you went through, all of the drama, everything. You still have to process that, and there's going to be hard days. But if you allow what you realize about this person to be the sword that sets you free from feeling bound to them, then you're on a path to your own growth and empowerment. Okay, Spirit really wants to emphasize that right now. You can view this ending as something that you feel like you lost something. You feel like you lost something here. But Spirit's wanting to tell you, you lost someone emotionally unavailable who never loved anyone with their life. Never loved anyone. Okay? You lost someone who did not care. That is a very harsh way to describe that. But they lost someone who did. They lost someone who loved them with their life. They lost someone who cared. They lost more than you, and you will actually find someone better, okay? You will actually find someone better, and the first person who's better is you. Empowerment, you choosing yourself, right? You feeling proud of yourself for breaking free, for choosing to break free from this. It's an active choice. You got to choose enough is enough. You have to choose that, okay? Justice, the Tower, the Six of Cups. Yes, Spirit is telling you, Libra and Scorpio energy, if you choose this, if you let this be what empowers you, then you will move forward into changing the way that you think things happen to you, okay? Things will balance out and be fair. You will not return to the same faulty foundation that broke you in the first place. This is what's going to be what changes your emotional storyline of what is true for you, of what connection feels like to you. No longer, if you say, this is done, I've seen what I need to see, I'm disgusted, I'm repulsed by this energy, I don't know why, like, it's gross. Like this person, their whole thing is gross. I'm just going to be honest. It's gross energy. I don't mean that judgmentally. It's just like, why would you want to be a spouse to someone or a lifelong partner to someone who makes you feel like basic human decency, basic honesty, basic connection is too hard? Gross. No, that's not what you deserve. That's not what you deserve. So if you move forward, you break yourself free, you actively choose no more, never again, absolutely not. This is over, and that's a good thing. Then you align with actual true soul connections where it's reciprocal and it's balanced and it's easy and it's beautiful, right? Think about the memories you have with this person. Do you really have any good memories? Like, do you have any good memories where this person actually treated you with the respect and dignity that you deserve? Or are your good memories of this person just the way that you felt about them? Okay? If you can narrow that down, reflect, I feel like you'll realize that your good memories with this person are all about what you were feeling about them. And then look at that. You're still with you. You still have that with you. Your love for this person, your love in general, you still have that. That's you. What you really liked about this person was how much you liked them. You still have that. You still have that level of love and connection. And then imagine finding it with someone who doesn't think that basic consistency is hard. Yeah. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. If you had ended up, oh my gosh, and the 10 of Cups, you're literally, as you do this, you're aligning with your ultimate abundance, okay? And someone who puts in the effort because they want to, even if it's not easy. Can you imagine that? Imagine that, like, what you want from someone is actually a little bit extra, and they're just like, whatever you want. Whatever you want. That's the way you love this person, right? Whatever they want. It's easy for you to choose to love them because it's true and it's genuine. Now imagine someone thinks that it's easy to choose to love you even whenever it requires something difficult or for you to show up and put in effort. Like, that wasn't hard for you, so why should you be attracted to someone who makes you feel like it's hard for them to do that? Gross. You're aligning with someone who doesn't think it's hard, who wants to, okay? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna leave that there. I hope that this reading resonated. I'm sorry that you've been through this, and I know that you're still healing, and I'm sorry I was like really sassy on your behalf, okay? Probably not the most professional way I could have delivered this message, but I really dislike getting these people in readings, and I really dislike that there's so many amazing people who fall under, you know, rose-colored glasses, viewing people who are not worth their time so kindly, okay? Tell yourself what you're worth and remind yourself what you're worth, and be put off by anything less than that, okay? Yeah. Okay, I just love you. I love you. I want you to not deal with gross, immature energy. I don't want you to deal with that. Okay, it's not my life though. Okay, I'm just protective. You do you. I love you always, okay? Tomorrow's What's Good Wednesday. We're going to see what good things are coming in for you. And I'm looking forward to that, because I see that you're making clear-cut decisions on what's good for you. Okay. So, hope to see you then. If not, that's okay too. Have a great rest of your day, a wonderful rest of the week, or a fantastic life. I love you. I love you so much. It's easy. I choose to. I want to. Okay. It's easy to love you. Okay. Take care and ta-ta.